Hey guys, so today I've decided to go on a boat trip. It's a bit windy at the moment, but hopefully it's going to calm down a little bit later. So one of the things you can do when you're here is hire a boat. You don't even need a license for it. You literally just turn up and you book it the day before and you arrange for it. So you can get the boat in two sort of increments. You can either get it for 4 hours or you can get it for 8 hours. It costs around 200, depending on the size of the boat, because you can get boats that take up to 6 people. In my case it's only 2 of us, so we're not taking a particularly big boat, but the boat I'm taking is around 240 euros with fuel for the whole day. So it's an 8 hour from 10 a.m. till 6 p.m. and yeah, I've got it all day pretty much. It's pretty cool. You literally just come down to the harbour, you see the guys who rent the boat, they don't want to be on camera, which is fair enough, but I can show you the boats themselves. Almost there. And here you go. You come up to here, they give you a cool box. So these are the boats you basically rent. They give you a cool box and a container to put any valuables in, so in case some water gets into the boat or whatever. And literally they show you how to use it, they give you some instructions and teach you. And then you head out the harbour into the sea. You get a little map that tells you where you can go and where you can't go. And basically if you have it for 8 hours, you have like a series of beaches. I think there's like 12 or 13 beaches that you can visit for the 8 hours, because it takes about an hour at least to get all the way to the end. So that's like 2 hours there, just there and back. But my plan is I'm going to head out to the furthest one first and then work my way back through them as the day goes on, depending on how choppy it is today. So let's go and see what there is to see on these beaches. So as you can see, you basically get a little map here, and depending on how long you rent it for, depends on the number of beaches that you can visit. So you can rent it for 4 hours or 8 hours. I'm just covering the emergency phone numbers because I don't want you guys calling people. And this particular boat can carry up to 4 people, as you can see, and you get a bit of a guide. Sorry, it's really choppy at the moment, so that's why I'm all over the place. Up to 4 people, but there's only 2 of us on here today, so all is well. We've been all the way up to beach number 12, and we're back at beach number 7 now, where we're just chilling out. So one of the advantages of hiring your own boat is that you can visit lots of little beaches that you might not necessarily visit if you were, using your car or whatever, because it's just easier to get to by boat. It's just one straight line along the coast, and then you just stop wherever you want. So at the moment, I found this nice little beach here. I've dropped anchor, having a bit of lunch, little G&T. It's all great. For the more vigilant viewers amongst you, you might notice I'm covered in blood. And you might be wondering, why? Why are you covered in blood, Sam? Well, let me tell you why. I decided to fly my drone around. And flying a drone from a boat is not a good idea. it is actually quite dangerous, as I discovered, and my poor girlfriend ended up getting hit by the blades of the drone as I was trying to land it on a moving boat that was just all over the place. So my fault, and that's why I'm covered in blood, in case you are wondering. I haven't killed anyone yet. If you're actually a bit of a swimmer, you can leave your boat anchored and swim to like one of the cliffs. I've seen people there diving off, doing all sorts of stuff, or sunbathing. But it's pretty beautiful, isn't it? I think well worth doing as an activity.